Wow. So, what's going on, guys? So, we just got our first trailer of the new Five Nights at Freddy's 10th anniversary game, Into the Pit. This is going to be based off the Fazbear Frights book, released back in 2020, I believe. And honestly, this looks amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. This was leaked by the publishers of the FNAF book, Socialistic, I believe. And yeah, and obviously with this being unfortunately leaked, we now know what's coming for Five Nights at Freddy's 10th anniversary, which is crazy to think about. So in this game, it looks like we are going to be doing just the exact same events that took place in the book. We are going to be playing as the main character of the book, Oswald, exploring an old Freddy Fazbear's pizza place, now being known as Jeff's Pizza. Oswald is a kid who's bored in his hometown, and he discovers a ball pit area that he decides to play in. And then all of a sudden, he comes out the ball pit, and he's been put back into an old Freddy Fazbear's pizza place. The book continues on our main character Oswald is exploring the pizza place. He's playing with kids. He's eating pizza. He's going on the rides. He notices a yellow rabbit watching him from across the pizzeria, and as he goes back, every time he goes back, he notices the yellow rabbit acting more odd. And in the story, Oswald has a somewhat bad relationship with his dad. They tend to argue a lot. They don't really see eye to eye. And later in the story, we find out who this yellow rabbit really is, which I think is very obvious.
Bunny! Ah! It's Winnie a monster!
So yes, this it appears to be William, but it's not entirely. This thing is more like a creature that wants to be William Afton. It seems to be mimicking William. Later in the book, Oswald shows up to the pizza place, but it's not as lively as it once was. People are running away, telling him to run, but the only person left in the pizzeria is the yellow rabbit watching him. And we actually see this in the trailer. We see the part of the story where Oswald is going through the aftermath of what the yellow rabbit is about to show him. What the yellow rabbit shows Oswald will probably just scar him for life. The yellow rabbit opens the door to the employee's room, and it is revealed that he has killed 5 kids, which is perfectly in line with the Five Nights at Freddy's continuity. Yet, obviously, we know FNAF lore isn't 100% linear, so where does this take place? Okay, so from the look of this pizzeria, it looks exactly like the FNAF movie pizzeria. And obviously, in that one, it's the FNAF 1 animatronic, so we can assume like this is the FNAF 1 pizzeria. Yet, if we are time traveling, then why are the dead kids there? Because, as we know, the kids were murdered in the FNAF 2 pizzeria, and then that's when they possessed the animatronics. That's when the puppet killed them. So, unless this is it, what's the story here? And like obviously, we can see Toy Bonnie and the Paper Pals present in this pizzeria. So maybe this is the FNAF 1 pizzeria. Maybe it's just But is it like an alternate pizzeria? Maybe it's not the one from the game. But like we see a cardboard cut of what is clearly FNAF 1 Freddy, and there's a poster for Circus Baby in the back, which, as we now know, takes place during FNAF 1. So, I don't know. FNAF lore is more fun when you turn your brain off, I guess. Also, why the hell is Spring Bonnie like just so buff in the scene? It makes no sense. Like, why? I mean, I guess it can explain the missing kids poster in FNAF 1. But yeah, other than that, I also feel like I should get into some things like little bits of detail I really liked. For example, in this book, it is, I believe it's implied that in all the Fazbear Frights books, that it's Agony that possesses certain objects and possesses them with like the memories and like the agony of the victims in Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not fully sure. I haven't caught up on the books, but I know for a fact I will do because all the lore seems to be in the books now. Yeah, I miss the days of teasers on Scott Games. And also, one attention to detail I really like is when Oswald walks through the vents, and it looks like the Bonnie light is looking at him, which I feel really adds to the paranormal and agony part of the story. I really like when FNAF dives into its paranormal aspects, which is one thing I really liked about the movie and the cancelled Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. But yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to this game, and obviously, it's interesting to know whether this takes place in in the game universe, or is the books really are their own separate thing. I don't know. We'll see. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm this Golden Freddy part is very interesting because I don't recall it happening in the books. I don't know. I will have to give them a reread. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game, and I'll be playing it on the 10th anniversary of FNAF. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say about this new trailer. I'm really looking forward to this game, and also I really think could we get more FNAF games like this in this 8-bit style? It reminded me of this um FNAF fan game that came out like in the early days of FNAF, and honestly, that's one reason why I'm really looking forward to this game. But I honestly hope we can see more games with this unique art style. But yeah, that is all from me, guys. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.